right now. A two-day conference taking place downtown is aimed at finding solutions for the homelessness crisis. More than 700 people are taking part in the event. That includes local and state leaders as well as national experts.
The goal is to eliminate homelessness in 5 years, they say. CBS 8's Kelly Hessedal joins us live from the convention center where the conference is being held with what she learned. Kelly?
That's right, and that goal is certainly ambitious. Everybody I talked to today said the solution to this crisis is more housing. However, they acknowledge that it's certainly going to take a lot to end homelessness in 5 years.
If we can get all the cities and all the municipalities and townships to focus on developing housing solutions and implementing them, and we can overcome some of the resistance and the NIMBYism, and we receive the adequate federal funding that we need to do that, yes, we can definitely do that. We're training.
Now that was John Brady, Director of Lived Experience Advisors, who once worked at Fortune 500 companies, making 6 figures a year. And he ended up homeless for a period of time, living on the streets of San Diego. Now he's just one of many speakers at this conference who is using his own experience to work towards solutions. So there are numerous panels over the next 2 days, numerous speakers, people from local and state government, people from nonprofits, all who are collaborating, sharing ideas. I also spoke to the CEO of the San Diego Regional Task Force on Homelessness, who said the point of all of this is to get everyone on the same page so they understand what the plan is and how to achieve it. Now I asked, what would you say to people out there who are frustrated that this crisis seems to only be getting worse and are skeptical that this 2-day conference will actually make a difference? I was told what they're doing right now is working. They're getting people off the streets and into housing. It's just that the demand is so high, they're struggling to keep up. For every 10 people they get into housing, 13 more are becoming homeless.
What we're doing works. We need more of it. We need more units, and we also need more people to be able to be stabilized. We need more prevention so that statistic of 10 people being housed and 13 experiencing homelessness, that isn't a failing of the work being done. That is an over demand of an under-resourced system.
And so again, the sentiment is that what they're doing is working. It's just that the demand is so high they can't keep up. Rent is expensive. This is a very expensive housing market, and there just isn't enough housing out there. So we're just going to have to see what progress actually happens. The hope is that everybody gets on the same page. Heather and Carlo.
Kelly, did they talk about anything new that they're trying to do right now, obviously, besides adding more housing?
Well, yeah, they talked a lot about how they're kind of focusing on preventing homelessness. So they've never had this much of a focus on it before, trying to keep people in their homes, maybe helping them out with a rent payment to keep them from being evicted. So finding solutions to prevent people from becoming homeless. Now, if you're looking for big drastic changes to happen in San Diego in the next couple of months, that's probably unrealistic. 5 years from now, we're just going to have to wait and see.
Yeah, it's a tough time when the problem keeps outpacing the solutions that are put forward. Kelly Hessedal reporting live. Hopefully they find some good ideas today. Thanks, Kelly.